Hello, this is Dumont, and I'm going to do a review of this Lego set right here, which is the Prince of Persia for the up-and-coming movie. Here we have the actual set. I built it up. The first thing that I like to do when I get a Lego set is I like to make it as fast as possible. I follow the directions and I make what they ask me to make, even though that's not what I want to do with it. I'll do it anyway. Why? Because I found out that it's a very, very good way for me to find out what pieces they have given me extra, because usually they do that in Lego sets. Okay, so in this case, I'm sorry, I built this thing a couple of days ago, so I don't even remember, but I think right here, one of these gray tip parts right here, they gave me an extra of that. I know, not that exciting. And the other thing is, actually, this was really, really cool. This was an extra right here, which is they gave me you can't see it right here, so let me grab it. They gave me a skeleton hand and an extra claw, so I was really, really happy about that, especially the claw, you know, because that's a new piece that was introduced, I believe, in this set, so you know, it's mega cool. So okay, this thing right here, the bushes, it comes with a snake and a scorpion, and you lift this and it has some jewels. Let me show you guys right there. Yeah, yeah, this set, you can see the jewels in there, a green one and a red one, and this is a joke, really. You don't even need that thing. That's sad, all right? Now, moving along, this is about the characters, the figures, the minifigures, you know, is what makes this set cool. Unfortunately, they give us a skeleton here with the floppy arms. Now, I understand why they did that, is because with the floppy arms, you could pose him in a way that, you know, he looks more realistic in a way, where he's lying down instead of just his arms at his side. So that's why they gave us that one. It's not the skeleton that I like, alright? You know, the face is fine and everything. It's just the arms. Okay, so this guy right here, as you can see, he comes with the battle axe. All right, very, very cool. The battle axe, obviously, and I like this Arabian style headpiece. It shows a lot of character. And his face is very, very cool. He has like one eye. He's wearing like a leather-looking mask underneath this. You know, it's just like a decal printed on his face. You know, so. Anyway, I think he has the better face between the two bad guys. Oops, that guy fell off. Okay, so moving along with this guy over here. Now this guy, he comes with the claws. The claws, the way they work is basically he holds them like a gun. That's the way it works. A little bit difficult to make them hold it. So what I did was I made him hold the spear first, and from the other side, I would just kind of slowly push the claw on there until it replaced the spear and it's in his hand. So that's the way I would recommend. Once again, he has the same Arabian style head dress. Love it. Love it. Lots of character. His face is pretty cool, but like I said, the other guy, the other guard or the other attacker, whatever, has a better face. What makes this guy super cool is this shoulder stuff going on. It's shoulder spikes, basically. So let me show you guys that up close so you can see, yeah, those shoulder pads, shoulder spikes on his shoulder pads. Very, very awesome. You know, I could see a lot of potential, you know, just for other figures and stuff. Now, this is the Prince of Persia dude. I gave him a knife. The set does not come with a silver knife. I just gave it to him and I forgot to take it off, so I apologize. It comes with a horse, very cool. Kind of, I know for the Masters of the Universe Classics line that have been produced, the Battle Cat was very, very popular. You know, obviously the horse, the only articulation is the head. Other than that, has nothing. But you know, it's kind of cool that you can make the guy mounted, you know, and ride along, kind of like Battle Cat. So that's kind of cool. The only thing though is where Lego messed up is the whole backpack thing with the swords gimmick that you can pull out, which is very, very nice, but he cannot get on the horse. Those things, this gets in the way. So what I did was they gave you this piece, this just a regular piece like this, and they gave you like another piece on top of it so that you could, when you don't have the saddle on the horse, you put this thing on and it just looks like the horse is just plain, you know. So I took off the slippery part, the top piece, and added it onto the saddle, so therefore he can ride it. It lifts him up a little bit enough so that the swords don't get stuck, you know. So he comes off easily, and you can put him back on, you know, and that's because of that top part that I put on instead, you know. So that's the one maybe gripe, should I say, is the whole backpack thing wasn't well thought out, in a sense that it wasn't compatible to the horse, even though they give you the horse and everything. But okay, so this is pretty much a ninja style swords, except the difference is the handle shape is actually not the same. This one right here is almost a square shape, whereas the ninja one was, what, it's like 6-sided or something like that. So it's slightly different. You could tell it's pretty much the same mold, you know, but slightly different. So anyway, what do I think of this set? This set is, if you like minifigures, you just simply can't go wrong with this set. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Don't expect much from this thing. This thing, like I said, is a joke, but the minifigures themselves, very cool.